Hello and welcome to my Module 3 Capstone Portfolio course, FlipGrid Review. In this review, I'm going to be going over a lot of the feedback I received in Module 2, how I incorporated that feedback into Module 3 and to my homepage. I'm going to be talking about who my audience is and the story that I'm trying to tell, as well as the look and feel and the navigational features of my homepage. So as you can see, my page is listed here, and I wanted to go with a minimalist kind of a look, so I went with black and white. And as you can see, one of the pieces of feedback I received from Catherine S. was to move the social media maybe to buttons along the bottom, and so I've done that, and I'm really happy with that because it cleaned up the menu. The second piece of advice I was given and feedback was to move the About Me or About Travis from down on the right-hand side by contacts down here right after the home page. And that way the digital handshake or the digital hello from me is a little closer to them, and they can read about my journey, my pedagogical creed, look at some of the photography that I've taken over the last few years, and a recommended reading list. Now, I've also accommodated my graduate coursework, and I've got my annotated transcript queued up and ready to go, and sort of a placeholder for that. I've created a capstone journal, and this is where I'm starting to incorporate some social media into my platform as well. I'm adding in some photos, and I'm actually posting each week sort of my informal thoughts and feelings and tracking what I'm doing and why in the course. And so I've added some video in here as well, specifically my FlipGrid video reviews, and so this review will show up under Module 3. I have placeholders for all three of the essays we're going to do and some showcase work, and this is on my trauma literacy leadership. And so who is my audience? Well, I'm trying to present a single pane of glass, a gateway, if you will, to me, but well beyond what simply is contained here in the MAED course. I want it to be more of sort of a celebration of a lot of the things that I've done. Specifically, the resume section, I was given some advice here by Brittany P. and Michelle T., and they said to go ahead and keep the resumes broken out because I'm a youth sport coach. I'm also adjunct faculty at a number of universities, and my day job is I'm a Cisco network engineer, and that kind of keeps the lights on here at Casa Bonfili. And so I'm really happy with the navigation, the look, and the feel. I've even done some testing on mobile devices, and so this is my iPad. And as you can see here, if I was to go to the About Travis, it drops the links down. If I look at my journey, you can see that it's going to load that page. And so I'm happy with how it looks on mobile devices as well. All right, well, that's all I've got in terms of my Module 3 FlipGrid review. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to your feedback.